Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. On this channel, I share practical guidance on visa processes, immigration pathways, and related topics to help you make informed decisions. If you are unsure about your visa options or planning your next step, consider subscribing and enabling notifications so you stay updated with the latest developments. Before continuing, please review the legal disclaimer provided in the comment section of this video. If you are looking for the fastest and most affordable way to secure European residency without actually moving to Europe full-time, then what you are about to learn might completely change your strategy. Because right now, there is one program in Europe that is still allowing property investment for residency, while most others have either removed or restricted it. And that program is the Greece Golden Visa. But here is the catch. The rules have changed significantly in recent years, and if you are still relying on old information, you could either invest in the wrong property or completely miss your eligibility. So in this video, I am going to walk you through the entire Greece Golden Visa process, step by step with the latest 2026 updates, so you understand exactly how to apply, what to invest, and how long it takes, and the biggest mistakes you must avoid. And by the end of this video, you will know whether this is the right pathway for you or not. So let's start with the basics. What exactly is the Greece Golden Visa? The Greece Golden Visa is a residency by investment program that allows non-European citizens to obtain a renewable residence permit in Europe by investing in the Greek economy. This residence permit is typically issued for 5 years and can be renewed indefinitely as long as you maintain your investment. Now, here is where it gets very powerful. You do not need to live in Greece to keep this visa. And you get visa-free access to the Schengen area, which means you can travel across most of Europe without additional visas. And if you plan long-term, you may even become eligible for citizenship after several years, subject to residency and language requirements. Now let's talk about what has changed, because this is critical. As of the latest updates, the Greek government has introduced new investment thresholds depending on location and type of property. This means not all properties qualify under the same minimum investment anymore. So understanding this is key before you even start. Now let's break down the investment options. Step 1. Choosing the right investment route. The most popular route is still real estate, but the investment amount depends on where you buy. In some areas, you can still qualify with around 250,000 euros, especially for certain types of properties like renovated buildings. In other high-demand areas, such as major cities and islands, the requirement can go up to 400,000 or even 800,000 euros. And here is a major 2026 update. Greece has also introduced a startup investment route where you can invest around 250,000 euros into a Greek startup under specific conditions. So this is no longer just a property-based program. Now here is a key strategy insight. If your goal is simplicity and faster processing, property is still the most straightforward route. If your goal is diversification, you may consider business or startup investment. Now let's move to step 2, understanding eligibility requirements. To qualify, you must be over 18 years old, have a clean criminal record, have valid health insurance, prove the legal source of your funds, and complete a qualifying investment. You can also include your family. This includes your spouse, children under 21, and even parents without increasing the minimum investment. Now, step 3, getting your Greek tax number and bank account. Before you can invest, you must obtain a Greek tax number. This is mandatory. Then you open a Greek bank account. This is where your funds will be transferred for the investment. Now, step 4, making the investment. If you choose property, you will select a qualifying property and complete the purchase process. This includes signing agreements, transferring funds, and registering ownership. Once completed, you receive proof of investment, which is one of the most important documents for your application. Now, step 5, preparing your documents. This is where precision matters. Typical documents include valid passport, proof of investment, proof of funds, health insurance, application forms, and photographs, background checks, and supporting legal documents. any missing or incorrect document can delay your application significantly. Now, step 6, submitting your application. Your application is submitted to the Greek immigration authorities. You also pay government fees, which are typically around €2,000 for the main applicant, plus additional fees for dependents. Now, here is an important point. You do not always need to be physically present in Greece at the time of application if you have legal representation. Now, step 7, biometrics and residence permit. Once your application is processed, you will be required to provide biometrics. This includes fingerprints and photographs. After that, your residence permit is issued. Processing time in 2026 can range from around 4 to 9 months, depending on workload and completeness of your application. Now, step 8, receiving your residence card. Once approved, you receive your residence card valid for 5 years. This card allows you to live in Greece and travel across the Schengen area. Now, here is one of the biggest advantages. There is no minimum stay requirement. You can maintain your residency without living in Greece full-time. Now, step 9, renewal process. After 5 years, you can renew your residence permit. As long as you still hold your investment, your renewal is straightforward. This means you can maintain long-term residency indefinitely. Now, step 10, long-term pathway. After maintaining lawful residence for around 7 years, you may apply for citizenship subject to meeting conditions such as language proficiency and integration. Now let's talk about the benefits, because this is where Greece stands out. Lower investment compared to many other European programs, no requirement to live in the country, family inclusion without additional investment, access to European travel and lifestyle, and a potential long-term pathway to citizenship. Now let's talk about the biggest mistakes people make. Number 1, buying property that does not qualify under the new zoning rules. Number 2, not understanding the different investment thresholds. Number 3, incomplete documentation. Number 4, unrealistic expectations about processing times. And number 5, trusting anyone who promises guaranteed approval, because no one can guarantee approval. Now here's the most important takeaway. The Greece Golden Visa is currently one of the last major European programs where property investment still works for residency, but it is no longer a simple one-size-fits-all process. It requires strategy planning and correct execution. If you approach it correctly, it can give you European access, flexibility, and long-term security. If you approach it blindly, it can lead to delays, losses, and frustration. So take your time. Understand the rules and plan your investment carefully, because this is not just about getting a visa. This is about creating options for your future. And if you found this video valuable, make sure you subscribe, because I break down real immigration pathways, real strategies, and real insights, so you can make informed decisions without falling into common traps. And we can assist you to simplify this entire complex process in liaison with our authorized associates in that region and guide you from start to finish. No worries. Do get in touch with us. Now on our WhatsApp mobile number +64 2217 86007, also provided in the comment section of this video, and we will get in touch with you as soon as possible. Your journey to global mobility starts with the right information, and now you have it. Thank you for watching.